I'm James Glass. I'm a foreman for systems, and I've off and on been with systems for about 7 years now, but currently been working for about 6. Initially, it was just an open position, but as I started to work for systems, I enjoyed the leadership and the direction that I saw them going, as well as their safety mindset. They've become a whole lot more safety mindset, which really coincides with how I like to work. The challenge. I enjoy having my mind constantly working, and I enjoy a challenge. I work better under pressure, and I work better if I've got something constantly going on. Possibility of a career. I mean, what I've seen so far, if you do your job, you're willing to learn, you're willing to move up, they do have those aspects, you know. I've seen helpers move up to fitters, move up to foremen, and everything like that, just based on what they're willing to learn and what they're willing to do. And systems does kind of, what is it? They have a culture of helping people learn, and which is good. You know, we need people to learn, especially from the older generation that has all that knowledge and skill. With systems, I started as a crane operator, and in Sinton, Texas, I moved up to lead man, then foreman. That was a couple years ago. And from there, I've been working primarily as a foreman with systems. As a crane operator, I'm always paying attention to everything around me, as well as what's going on, where my guys are, where the load's at, how everything's going. So that kind of helped me to try to keep an eye on the whole area I'm working in a whole. But I enjoy crane operating. It's a wonderful thing, but my mind is not. It doesn't keep my mind active, and I needed something a little more to keep my mind active. And being in a leadership role has done that for me, which I've enjoyed. So initially, I start out with the JHA, go into my job area, seeing what tasks that I have laid out for the day, hazards associated with that, and start writing the JHA for the mitigations of those hazards. Then start off with talking to the crew, telling them what the game plan for the day is, which can always change in a moment's notice based on what's going on, but try to have a general idea. Then we go over the JHA, try to get them involved, typically, have them answer some of the questions, have their feedback, as well as like what they see on the tasks they're doing, because a lot of times they see stuff that I don't see, or stuff like that, which is good. From there, after I get them lined out and started, I start looking ahead towards what we're going to be doing in the future, and making sure we have everything we need for my guys to continue working. People that enjoy the challenge, because in a leadership role, it's not just about production, it's not just about the safety aspect or anything like that. There's a good balance that you can come in, but you have to be willing to listen to your guys and listen to your leadership and find the best route possible. Like I said before, I've gotten a lot of good ideas just from the guys below me. You know, my ideas aren't always the greatest. Sometimes they come up with, situations they come up with ideas that are a better way to go about it, safer way, more, easier way, more productive way, So being open to listening to them, as well as enjoying the challenge of looking ahead and getting everything organized while you're running your crew.